Hello, friends. Hi, this is Vikash Kandoi. Uh, we are going to discuss today on principle of investing as well as on trading. So, which is more powerful and which is more successful? We will discuss that. What we should opt for. We'll also get to know whether we are so this is a webinar. So we might not be, but you can relate the topic. You can relate whether you are an investor or a trader. So we will be discussing some of the instances. We will be discussing some of the principles that what as a trader what one should follow. So first of all, am I audible to everyone? Can I have a yes on chat? Thank you, Monica ji. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. So yeah. So uh, so how many of you think that you are so can you do you have decided? We have around 50-55 people in webinar right now. So how many of you have decided, or you know that you are an investor or a trader? So we'll be discussing whether you okay. Monica Sen ji is traders. Okay. We have small investor Rajiv Narayan ji. Okay, investor. Dinesh ji, Praveen ji, investor. Okay, investor. Anthony ji, investor. Both. Okay, this will be great. Kashinath ji is both. Nishan ji, please check your system because there's some issue with your system. Trader, investor, both. Both. Yes, yet to begin. Both. Okay. Most of them are both. Most of the people are both. Trader and investor. Uday Desai ji, trader and investor both. Okay, great. Yeah. So let us begin the journey. So we all are interested to are we interested to know whether we are following principle, not strictly, but yes, you anything if you want success in life, you need to follow some principle. Okay, everything has its own principle. Every understanding has its own principle. Similarly, trading and investing has its own principle. Okay, if you are a trader, you need to follow a certain rules, a principle or rules, a guide of set rules. So and if you're a trader, you need to follow the certain rules. If you do not follow these rules, what happens? We in stock market, the only two thing can happen: either you will make money or you will lose money. So the chance of losing money will become higher if you do not follow principles properly, if you don't follow trading principle and investing principle properly. So we'll be discussing in detail what is trading principle and what is investing principle. So our company name, we have a website. Before we start, the small thing, a small introduction. I have been working with as a research analyst in Dynamic Equities Private Limited, which is we have created an app known as Value Stocks. We have a website. Our company has a website as name as valuestocks.in. Okay, so these are two things. You can see the website name written and the phone number. So if anybody want to contact us, so I've been working with dynamic equities or value stocks, you can say, since last 13 years in research. So have gone through many understanding of trading and investing. So there was a time when I was given an opportunity to trade to understand the trading. So there was an experience. There was an experience of trading also. So right now we are mostly teaching people to be a great investors. We are helping people to become a great investors. So let us continue. So is it important to know who we are? Trader or an investor? Yes, it is important who we are, because principle of trader both the traders are different. Investor and traders are different. Okay. In investing principle, if investing principle is applied to trading, then we may make huge losses. And if investing principle is applied to trading, then we will make huge losses. If a trade, so vice versa, anything which we do. So first we need to decide where we are, what we are. We'll be also discussing whether becoming both is good or not, and how we can do that. So most of these trading principles, this is what, this is an experience understanding. So we'll also be taking we will also be seeing some videos of great traders, investors who has been very successful in stock market, have made good money out of stock market, so that what is their understanding on trading and investing. So let us first of all, let's see that those videos. Will it be should we see those videos, or we should discuss the mindset? Because listening to great people will be should we continue with that video of great people who is saying what they suggest? Okay, let us discuss mindset first. Okay, anything is fine. Naranji wants mindset. Okay. Anybody else? Video. Okay. 2-3 people. So let us see video first. Okay, let us see video. So we'll be discussing mindset again. Yeah. So let us see video. So we have video of Mr. Nilesha. So talking about investing and investing and trading. What should be the, and he has created, this is also, he's talking about the mindset of investing and trading. So let us see this.
The first question that I want to discuss with you, and this is something that we have discussed many times in our investment camp as well. This whole topic that you keep discussing, investing versus trading. When you enter a stock, do you decide upfront that, this is going to be my long-term investment, or this is going to be my trading bit? When do you make that decision? And as you go along, what are the key factors to look at while distinguishing between investing and trading?
So trading and investing can be compared as a T20 versus test match. When you are playing in T20, you don't decide halfway that, oh, it's a T20 and not a test match. You are going in T20 knowing fully well that you have 20 overs to score run. On the other hand, in test match, you don't start like T20 and halfway you realize that, oh, this is a test match and I should have played slowly and build my innings. So you have to decide upfront before taking an investment decision. Is it trading? Is it investment? Most people make the mistake of converting trading into investment when they suffer losses. This is not appropriate. The difference between trading and investment is fundamental. Trading is all about momentum. Investing is all about fundamentals. Trading is all about discipline. Investment is about discipline, but with a laziness. Trading is all about fast actions, split eye decision. Investing is all about watching your paints dry over a period of time. Trading generally involves leverage. Investment, by and large, is without leverage. Trading, you apply the concept of stop loss. Investment is all about averaging on the way down if the prices fall and value doesn't. So this is as different as T20 versus test match. The basic technique remains same, but you build your inning carefully.
Let me come on this. In fact, you said, in a trader's card, biggest rule is to never average their losses, to cut their losses sharp and to let the winners run. And are you saying for investment, you can average? When do you average down on a stock in which you have conviction?
So the real challenge in investment is that you have to maintain your equilibrium. You bought a stock assuming fair value is X. Now, if the share price goes down and fair value doesn't, then you must average and increase your bet. You buy things as they become cheaper. You don't cut out because they are becoming cheaper. So in trading, you apply strict stop loss theory. Your bet goes wrong, you cut your losses, move to the next trade. In investment, you remain committed to that stock and you keep on buying more if fair value doesn't reduce, but for whatever reason, stock price is falling.
Hello. Yeah. So did you enjoy the thing? Can I have a few understanding which we got from the how to know the fair value? We will be discussing that. But Monica ji, you said you are a trader. So trader doesn't look for the fair value. Trading has leverage. So he has spoken about trading and investing very carefully. It's a T20 versus test match. Okay. Very beautifully he has said that investing is like looking at your paints getting dry. Okay. So investing and trading, so can both be done? Yes, both can be done. There were many people, who said we would like to be a trader, successful trader as well as investor. So we'll be discussing that. Okay. So let us come to the mindset. What are the mindset of the trader or investors? So these are few mindset of trader and investor. What we mean by mindset? We mean by mindset is कि अगर हम लोग इस अंडरस्टैंडिंग पे इन्वेस्टमेंट करेंगे या ट्रेडिंग करेंगे, then the chance of making profit become higher. ठीक है? Investors कैसे profit करते हैं, traders कैसे profit करते हैं, we'll be discussing that also. Okay, and that too with a very good video of कि investors को कितने profit होती है. एक myth है market में that investor doesn't make investments के लिए. We will be discussing about the various myth of becoming an investor. बहुत से लोग हैं, they feel like कि it's easy to become a trader. I have spoken to many clients, many customers. They call and say, sir, when we suggest to sir, you start investing, don't trade. So they say, I don't have much money to invest. I have limited money, so I am in trading. So we'll be discussing that also, that with how much money, how much capital can be created while you are investing. So these are the investor mindset. So let us read one by one. Investor mindset, he only looks in the result once in a quarter. In India, all the companies provide their quarterly results. Okay, every quarter we get quarterly results. So the investor should only see quarterly results. You should not bother about anything else. Okay, so he does not follow daily price. Okay, if we see, investing is for long term. What does this long term means? This long term doesn't mean people has created their own understanding of long term. Can I have, what do you mean by long term? Let us see. What do you mean by long term? What do you feel? We have around 110 people. So can we say 3 to 10 years? Okay, long term means 3 to 10 years. Okay, Rajiv ji. Anybody else? 1 year. Okay. Till business keep performing. That is a great answer. 5 years strictly. More than 1 quarter. Perfectly said by Monica ji. 1 year and above. 1 year. Okay. No. Monica ji has somehow, she has said, and one person who has said about, so mixture of two. Till business keep performing. जब तक आपका बिजनेस परफॉर्म कर रहा है, जिस कंपनी में आपने इन्वेस्ट किया है, और क्वार्टरली एकदम परफेक्टली कहा है उन्होंने. अगर से टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ यस बैंक. यस बैंक एक जब क्वार्टर में उसने पहली बार नेगेटिव सेल्स ग्रोथ किया, ईपीएस ग्रोथ नेगेटिव किया, दैट वाज ए एरिया ऑफ एग्जिटिंग यस बैंक. दैट वाज ए एरिया ऑफ एग्जिटिंग यस बैंक. जब भी कोई कंपनी परफॉर्म करना, पुअरली परफॉर्म करना शुरू कर देती है, and how what is the frequency of getting this data that company poorly perform कर रही है कि अच्छी perform कर रही है. With the frequency is quarter. So every quarter, listen this very carefully. We need to see past data. It's important कि आप 5 साल का data देखें, fundamentals देखें. We promote that you should always see 5 years data. We'll be discussing that also with quality business score. We have something great, quality business score. We'll be discussing that. How can you study 5 years data in just a minute? In 1 minute, you can study 5 years of data of a company. उस 5 साल के साथ, because things are dynamic, things are changing too fast. Okay. So previous quarter में company कैसी रही? How did the company performed in previous quarter become much important to understand. We can't be waiting for quarter on quarter or year on year for the stocks to become bad. ठीक है, तो जो एक जन ने लिखा है 5 साल strictly. No sir, you keep understanding कि I will keep a stock for 30 years 40 years, doesn't matter. But अगर उसका fundamental खराब होता है, if the fundamental of that company become poor, then you need to exit. So you should keep a stock, you should hold a stock for understand in a mind you should keep your make your mind such a way that yes, I will keep this stock for more than 5 years 10 years 3 years 50 years, but I'm ready to exit the stock if fundamental get poorer. अगर fundamental poor होता है after a quarterly result, then I'm ready to exit that stock. Am I clear on this? So long-term investment can be 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year, 50 years, but with a review of quarterly results. Is it okay? आपको समझ में आया? मैं हिंदी में भी इसको रिपीट कर रहा हूँ. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है जो हम लोगों को समझना है. बहुत गलत अंडरस्टैंडिंग है कि यहाँ पे कैविएट है. वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कैविएट. ये मतलब लॉ का टर्म जैसा है कि क्या है कि आपको 5 साल, लोग बोलते हैं लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट का मतलब 5 साल 3 साल 4 साल 10 साल, बट उसके साथ एक कंडीशन भी अटैच रहता है. व्हाट इज दैट कंडीशन? वो कंडीशन ये है कि जब भी क्वार्टर रिजल्ट खराब हो कंपनी का, तो उस कंपनी से आप एग्जिट कर दीजिए. अब क्वार्टर रिजल्ट खराब का क्या डेफिनेशन है? व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ क्वार्टर रिजल्ट? पुअर क्वार्टर रिजल्ट. कंपनी कैन हैव अ पुअर सेल्स ऑफ 10%, मतलब 10% उसका सेल्स गिर सकता है. कंपनी कैन हैव इन अ क्वार्टर, इट कैन हैव, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट YOY. We'll be discussing it lately. You can discuss on. So quarterly, a company can have a degrowth in sales for 10%, 15%. Okay, we can give that 15% space to a company to become to show degrowth. But agar company is degrowing by more than 20% in sales or sales growth and EPS growth, then it is a time to rethink on your portfolio. Then it's a time for rethink on your portfolio. Okay, so जब भी कोई stock, you should keep a mind कि okay, I will be holding this stock for 5 years, but अगर कोई क्वार्टर में उसका रिजल्ट खराब होता है तो we are ready to book profit or exit stock for a quarter. अब पुअर का मतलब क्या हुआ? पुअर क्वार्टर रिजल्ट मतलब हुआ कि more than 20% sales growth quarterly, negative sales growth and negative EPS growth. अगर 25% EPS डाउन है, 25% सेल्स ग्रोथ डाउन है और ऐसा कुछ डाउन है, then we should be very ready for exiting that stock. Not both together. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि दोनों साथ में हो. अगर EPS 25% डाउन है या सेल्स 25% डाउन है, then also we should. Yes, Rajiv ji is asking, he is asking very good question. Should we make such decision based on single quarter performance? For example, Reliance can perform poorly on particularly quarter due to sudden drop in crude process. That does not mean the fundamental of the company is bad. It will bounce back in 6 months. Okay sir, point taken कि आप एक क्वार्टर के बेसिस पे आप बोलना चाह रहे नहीं, but for that particular quarter, market is not going to close in a quarter. ये पॉइंट को बहुत अच्छे से समझिएगा. राजीव जी कहना चाह रहे हैं जो कंपनी का पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छा है, is a 1 quarter degrowth can be a reason for exit? Yes, it can be a reason for exit. अगर उसने अलार्मिंग डीग्रोथ किया है, व्हाट इफ कि क्रूड का प्रोसेस और डाउन हो जाए, ये टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ रिलायंस. सो अगर और भी क्रूड का प्रोसेस गड़बड़ हो जाए और रिलायंस में प्रॉब्लम आ जाए तो व्हाट विल यू डू? इसीलिए जब भी आपको अलार्मिंग मिला, पहला क्वार्टरली डीग्रोथ मिला, exit that stock. We'll be discussing this with the help of Yes Bank report. We have created a Yes Bank understanding कि when we could have exited Yes Bank. So अगर एक क्वार्टर में भी, if in 1 quarter also the company shows alarming degrowth, I'm not talking about 10%, it should be more than -20%, मतलब -20%, 25%, 23%, -30%, -40%. Reliance has shown -45% degrowth in sales. Sir, is sales and EPS both? No, sir. Anyone. अगर sales 20% down है और EPS positive है, then also we can think कि okay 20%. लेकिन अगर sales 40% down है और EPS को उन्होंने manage कर दिया कहीं ना कहीं, जैसा generally होता नहीं है, then there is a chance of manipulation in the company कि अगर sales 40% down और EPS 5% positive है, या सेल्स 40% डाउन है लेकिन ईपीएस 5% डाउन है, तो ऐसे सिनेरियो में भी वी शुड एग्जिट स्टॉक फॉर 1 quarter. Listen me very carefully. Either see, if you have large amount of invested in Reliance, like this particular query was for Reliance, अगर आपका बड़ा होल्डिंग है तो एटलीस्ट यू शुड बुक फॉर 50%, 25%, 30%. बहुत जरूरी है सर. आप सोच के देखिए, think of it, why companies are providing quarterly results, why government has made this mandatory to provide quarterly results. There has been lots of changes with regard to quarterly result that I'm not explaining you right now. I have been working from last 5 years. Quarterly results में बहुत सारे changes हुए हैं that has been made so transparent to everyone. तो better है कि आप sales degrowth हो या EPS degrowth हो कंपनी में, which is a key factor of identifying a good quality company. So अगर ऐसा हो, क्योंकि सारे numbers जो हैं वो इन्हीं दो नंबरों में हैं. All the numbers are included in sales and net profit. The top line and bottom line. We can see middle thing, but the most important thing is top line and bottom line. So अगर top line, bottom line में कोई भी एक चीज में प्रॉब्लम आता है, so it's become very important, it's become very alarming for an investor to think over it. ठीक है? So investor mindset, I've been discussing this first part in so detailed manner because it is very important. Both are important, sir. Both are important. It's like body is important or soul. Both is important. Okay. And if you who is soul and who is body in this? Soul is sales and body is EPS. So both are important. Sales and EPS both are important, Venkatesh. Okay. So investor mindset, he looks only once a quarter. He looks in a result once in a quarter. Okay. He does not follow daily movement. So अगर आपका investment 3 महीने के लिए है तो क्यों दिमाग लगाना है? मिनिमम तो 3 महीने के लिए है, and the target is for 5 to 10 years to hold a company. ठीक है? तो yes, you should continue to hold the stock or you should not see prices. What happened? Pricing going up and down can be very confusing for investors. तो कोई दिन कोई bad news, there are some news coming in market, there stock के ये related news है, वैसे related news है, तो for timing stock में fall by 5%, 10%. So investor should not think of कि okay, the stock has started falling. So price should not be a criteria for exiting a stock. I'm making this statement very carefully. Price should not be the criteria for exiting a stock. The criteria for exiting a stock should be fundamental for investor mindset. Okay? He does not make any watch list. क्या होता है मनी कंट्रोल में, अगर आप वॉच लिस्ट बनाते हो तो दे विल कीप यू अपडेटेड एज पर देयर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. दे विल कीप यू अपडेटेड. सर आपका पोर्टफोलियो कल 36 लाख था, आज 35 लाख है, तो यू विल ऑफ द इंप्रेशन, अरे ओहो व्हाट आई डिड, तो कभी आप ऐसा ट्राई करिए कि आपका उसने भेजा आपको मनी कंट्रोल ने कि सर आपका पोर्टफोलियो कल 36 लाख था, आज 35 लाख है, तो व्हाट विल हैपन, जनरल इन्वेस्टर क्या करेंगे, दे विल एग्जिट। और वो लोग एग्जिट करते हैं, मान लीजिए 10 लाख का एग्जिट कर दिया, व्हाट विल हैपन ऑन द थर्ड डे, थर्ड डे क्या होगा, थर्ड डे द if you have and purposely don't update that portfolio, so what will you find, you will find your portfolio on third day they will be sending another message to you that sir your portfolio has become 38 lakhs. So this is the power of investing in a good companies. So what happened, temporary there can be a fun 5%, 2%, 3% fall in your portfolio, but in long term what happened, your portfolio does very well. So आपका जो रिटर्न्स है वो रिटर्न्स बढ़ते ही रहता है, एक सडन ब्लिप आ सकता है, यू माइट सी अ सडन फॉल, स्मॉल फॉल of 4, 5, 10%, but with the time you start multiplying your funds. We will be seeing that multiplication theory from Mr. Ramesh Damani video. I have a 2-minute video of Ramesh Damani where he's saying how equity investor can multiply their fund. We'll be seeing that video. So we should not make any watch list, does not have any portfolio in money control. That is what I said right now. He only decide entry and exit once in a quarter. So you look at quarterly results and decide whether you should enter or exit any stock on quarterly basis. So you decide then. Okay, trade maximum 4 times in a year. Okay, so maximum you should trade like you have good holding of 30-40 stocks. So maximum you make entry and exit decision quarterly 4 times. So in a year you can take maximum 4 times. You should not think of trading daily. Okay, he wait for market to fall to buy good fundamental stock at low price. I think this is a best understanding that an investor can have, which Mr. Nilesh Shah has also discussed with us. What he said, that averaging in investment can be done. Okay, अगर आपने ऊपर में investment कर दिया और at any price you have invested, if you have invested in a good fundamental stock, due to market scenario, अगर आपका stock नीचे आता है, if your stocks come down because of market condition, you can invest further in that stock. So this is very important. So falling market is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for an investor. It is not a curse for an investor. Are we getting this? This is a very important thing. ये एक problem है. We sometimes become panic. We sometimes become very like exiting a stock. We sometimes become fearful. So please understand this very carefully, that no, falling market is an opportunity for investors. Those who have written that they are an investor, let me see who guys have written. Rajiv ji has written he is an investor. Sir, falling market आपके लिए opportunity है. You will get some hidden gems. We will be discussing those hidden gems of how to identify those hidden gems. ठीक है, but अगर falling market है तो you will get to know कि कौन से hidden gems आपको सस्ते में मिल रहे हैं. It's like buying your strong brands. We must be using, like men, as a men, we will be using some like Gucci and all, Prada, Gucci, and I think so many Levi's jeans and all. So if discount comes, what happened to that shop? People rush and buy those. Similarly, in stock market, if you know the great brands, so what is that great brand? What great companies? If you know great companies, then you need to, in falling market, in discount scenario, सीजन सेल जब लगती है कोविड के टाइम पे या बजट के टाइम पे, या जब लगती है सीजन सेल स्टॉक मार्केट में, देन वी नीड टू जस्ट रश एंड बाय दोस स्टॉक्स. बड़े इन्वेस्टर्स, बड़े इंटेलिजेंट इन्वेस्टर, म्यूचुअल फंड्स, वो यही करते हैं. दिनेश जी, आप लोगों को ये फॉलो करना है. एंटनी जी, यू नीड टू फॉलो दिस. प्रवीण जी, यू नीड टू फॉलो दिस. कि जब भी मार्केट गिरे, दैट शुड बी लुक्ड एज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी, नॉट द टेंशन. वो टेंशन नहीं होनी चाहिए. ठीक है. हाँ, VS Prasad ji is asking how to access the exit of the stocks, mean when to book profit. As I said you sir, you can book profit quarterly. अगर क्वार्टर में सेल्स डीग्रोथ होता है, ओके, इफ यू आर थिंकिंग ऑफ बुकिंग प्रॉफिट इन स्टॉक मार्केट, अगर आपको कभी भी इन्वेस्टमेंट में एग्जिट करना है, आपके पास 40 स्टॉक्स हैं, कीप अ पोर्टफोलियो ऑफ 25 to 40 स्टॉक्स, डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर, एटलीस्ट 25 इज सजेस्टेड. ठीक है. और अगर आप मैनेज कर पाए तो यू शुड आल्सो गो फॉर टिल 40 स्टॉक्स. डोंट गो बियॉन्ड दैट. 4-5 स्टॉक्स कैन बी डन for more or less. So just a second. Yeah. So 25 to 40 stock one should keep. अगर आप 40 से 25 स्टॉक्स रख रहे हैं, अगर उन स्टॉक्स में कोई भी कंपनी डीग्रोथ हो रही है, लास्ट क्वार्टर आपने देखा कि सेल्स 5% से डाउन था, ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वार्टर अगेन सेल्स 10% से डाउन था, तो कंसेक्यूटिव 2 क्वार्टर कंपनी का सेल्स डाउन हो रहा है, तो और इसमें आपको अच्छी प्रॉफिट आ रही है. VSS प्रसाद जी, आई एम टेलिंग दिस टू यू एंड फॉर ऑल द लिसनर्स, कि अगर ऐसा कुछ सिनेरियो क्रिएट होता है, देन यू कैन थिंक ऑफ एग्जिटिंग और बुकिंग प्रॉफिट इन द स्टॉक. बुकिंग प्रॉफिट, ठीक है, वो भी अगर आपको फंड का रिक्वायरमेंट है तो, ठीक है, दैट इवन डजंट कॉल फॉर एन एग्जिट, बट ऐसे सिनेरियो में you can think of exiting. Now what does people do? There's you get a message from a particular media channel or anyone else, a fake or true, whatever, there's a tension in Indo Park, let's sell the stocks. This should not be the case. This should not be the case. Okay. Kishore ji is saying that जब तक हम लोग को रिजल्ट मिलते हैं तब तक तो स्टॉक की प्राइस गिर चुकी होती है. Is it true? No, it's not true, sir. Okay, predicting that way can be a difficult task. Predicting that way can be a difficult task. So become an, कितना गिरेगा? 10%, 12%, 20%. ऑलरेडी अगर आप सही से इन्वेस्ट करोगे तो स्टॉक वुड हैव गिवन यू अ रैली ऑफ 300%, 400%. ठीक है. तो किशोर जी, व्हेन यू हैव एंजॉयड 300% रैली, जब पहला क्वार्टरली डीग्रोथ होगा 20% से ज्यादा का, -20% से ज्यादा का, तो क्या होगा? आपको 20% नीचे ही, चलो 20% ही सही, आप नीचे एग्जिट कर रहे हो तो आप एग्जिट हो जाओगे. लेट मी शो यू दैट यस बैंक एग्जांपल. जस्ट अ सेकंड. Yeah. So this is an example of Yes Bank. So jab Yes Bank was, people entered at 200 rupees in Yes Bank. We have 130 people right now. Can I have how many people are still invested? How many people are still invested in Yes Bank? I got 5 raise of hand. और 200 रुपए पे उन्होंने इन्वेस्ट किया. धवल जी ने नहीं किया, रमेश खेतान जी ने ओके. सो 200 रुपए में people has invested at 200 bucks. The person has invested at 26 rupees, Sunil ji. So this is an investment strategy? No sir. Those people, पहला मैं बता देता हूं कि जिन्होंने भी यस बैंक में इन्वेस्ट किया है, they are true traders. आज से प्लीज अपने आप को आप इन्वेस्टर बोलना बंद कर दीजिए. This can be little harsh to you, but please, investing in a Yes Bank is not a trader mind, not an investor mindset. It's a purely trader mindset. ये सोचना at 5 रुपए भी कि Yes Bank तो अब क्या गिरेगा, 2 रुपए का, सर डिलिस्ट हो जाते हैं स्टॉक्स. आपकी हार्ड अर्न्ड मनी है वो 5 रुपए भी, if you are paying 5 rupees for a poor stock and seeing that poor stock to get delisted, that is a hard earned money of yours. If you are going to make that kind of return, if you are going to make that kind of investment or a trading investment, I should say, तो वो trader mentality में आती है. It doesn't come in a investor mentality. Okay. So जो लोग भी सोचते हैं कि हम लोग yes bank invest करके we become an investor, no sir, you haven't become an investor. Why? I will show you with this. See what happened. Till 2018, till June 2018, this Reliance quarterly result was showing a growth, EPS growth of 30%, 28%, 12, 15, 21, 20. So this kind of growth was happening in Yes Bank, where the price was 370. What happened? This is the first time degrowth. जो मैंने कहा ना, somebody asked me earlier कि एक क्वार्टर के डीग्रोथ से ही क्या हम लोग एग्जिट कर जाएं? सर कर जाइए ना, उस क्वार्टर के लिए कर जाइए, प्लीज एग्जिट फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर क्वार्टर. ठीक है, 6% डीग्रोथ. व्हाट वाज द प्राइस? 180. स्टिल नॉट मच. देन अगेन द सेकंड टाइम डीग्रोथ, 8%. द प्राइस वाज 219. स्टिल यू गॉट द चांस कि चलो 20, 25, 30% में अपना पिंडा छुड़वा लें कि 30% में कम से कम लॉस में अपना लॉस निकलवा लें. then there was a loss in the result of and I have taken the price on the result date का प्राइस दिया है. जिस दिन रिजल्ट निकला था उस दिन का प्राइस. These prices are on result date. Then what? The next exit area was on 30th April 2019 at 168 rupees. If you might have invested at higher price also, तो 168 पे आपको निकलने का मौका मिल रहा है. Did you like this slide, sir? Is it an important slide? Yes, yes. Yeah. So it is an important slide which says the power of reviewing your stocks quarterly. Sir, आपका hard earned money है और हम लोग क्या करते हैं? What we do कि हम लोग उस कंपनी को मतलब अपने हार्ड एंड मनी को वी डू नॉट ट्रैक कि उसका सिचुएशन कहां जा रहा है, वेयर आवर हार्ड एंड मनी इज स्टैंडिंग. सो इट्स बिकम वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लुक एट हाउ आवर हार्ड एंड मनी इज परफॉर्मिंग. सो क्वार्टर में वी नीड अ, या उत्सव जी, टेल मी व्हाट इज योर क्वेरी. यू कैन राइट ऑन चैट, उत्सव जी. You can write on chat, sir. If you want to talk, you need to become a customer. Then we have a webinar or a meeting room where you can speak. You can write on chat, sir. Yeah. So till he's writing on chat, we'll be discussing what his query is. Utsav ji is asking that by the time first exit price came down by 50%. Sir, Utsav ji, yes, exactly. So how could you predict पहले? वो तो भगवान ही प्रिडिक्ट कर सकता है कि कंपनी का रिजल्ट खराब आने वाला है. ठीक है. और this has been the case with the Yes Bank कि कितनी बार उसने 30% तक का करेक्शन देके and it has been going up. So market में 20-25% correction in any stock is normal. जब मार्केट के कंडीशन खराब होते हैं उत्सव जी, then and till the first negative result came, it was at 219. So 308, 320 रुपए के इन्वेस्टमेंट पे वहां पे आपके 30% ही फॉल हुए थे. So if you are investing in stock market, equity, direct equity, तो 25 to 30% fall is expected in a stock. वो हो सकता है, लेकिन अगर आप 40 स्टॉक्स के पोर्टफोलियो में हैं तो वो 30% का फॉल आपको इफेक्ट नहीं करेगा until unless you will make that 30% loss to become 100% loss. ठीक है, 5 लाख रुपए के लॉस में 5 लाख के इन्वेस्टमेंट पे यू कैन हैव 30% लॉस, दैट इज 1,50,000। बट अगर आपने यस बैंक को पूरा 5 लाख रुपए लॉस करवाया तो एज अ पोर्टफोलियो एज अ होल्ड आपका खराब हो जाता है। Sir, Utsav ji is saying, so it is not good time to be a positional investor and keep booking some profit and then enter again when market gives some opportunity. Not required, sir. जो अच्छे stocks होते हैं, we will be discussing. Actually, problem is the only problem with the investor is they don't know कि अच्छे का परिभाषा क्या है. What is the definition of अच्छे? So if we not ask these kind of questions, we'll be discussing कि अच्छा company क्या होता है. और मैं आपको एक बस सिंपल एक चीज बताना चाहूंगा कि अगर अच्छी कंपनी है तो ये जान लीजिए कि आपको निकलने की दरकार ही नहीं है until unless the quarterly results become poor. अगर क्वार्टरली रिजल्ट्स अच्छे रहते हैं then you don't need to exit even in COVID kind of scenario. कोविड जैसे सिनेरियो में भी आपको स्टॉक्स निकलने की दरकार नहीं है. It's just you need to enter and exit. Enter poor good stocks, exit poor stocks. हर क्वार्टर क्या करना है आपको? हर क्वार्टर आपको अपने फंड के संग क्या करना है? यहाँ पे कितने लोग होंगे? We have 130 people right now. There can be a many people who having a portfolio of 3 CR, 4 CR, 5 CR, and they don't look in their portfolio. 50 लाख 60 लाख वाले भी अपना पोर्टफोलियो नहीं चेक करते. This is such a painful scenario कि आप अपना he's saying, hello sir, I joined late, I have question, I have 600 lines since 7 to 8 years. We'll be discussing that, sir. Please see the recording, Tribhuvan ji. So what happens कि हम लोग क्या करते हैं, हम लोग की इतनी बड़ी बड़ी होल्डिंग्स हैं, 60 लाख 50 लाख 1 करोड़. I must be, there should be 130 लोग हैं. So a few of you, 10, 20, 30 people would be having great portfolio, big portfolio. ठीक है, but we don't see our portfolio. हम लोग रिव्यू तक नहीं करते हैं. और वो लोग कुछ और बिजनेस में भी इन्वॉल्व होंगे. You must be involved in other business also. जहां पे आप डे टू डे देखते हैं काम, बट स्टॉक मार्केट की बात जहां आती है, we stop seeing everything. बस इन्वेस्ट कर दिया, looking at prices, calls and tips, and we don't see anything. Please have review of your stocks. If you're an investor, please review your stock quarterly. This will help you to enter good stocks and exit poor stocks and keep your portfolio healthy. This is a kind of exercise which we do daily for our body. So please make portfolio of 25 to 40 shares and review those portfolio quarterly. So next, when market falls, he should not scare. Okay, market fall is an opportunity for him or her. He concentrate on his business. So if you are reviewing your portfolio quarterly, we'll be saying how you can review that. We'll be telling you that. So you can concentrate on your job and sleep in peace. His portfolio of good stock is ready with updated result. So whenever new quarterly result is going to come or have come for all the companies, what you need to do? You need to just check ki, okay, I have 40 stocks, out of which 4 stocks has become poor because they have shown degrowth in sales and EPS or both. So it's time to book profit in them or book certain loss in them. And these are the 4 new companies which has done well in the market, which are doing well in sales, EPS, sales growth, EPS growth. So let's enter in these companies. So this is how you decide on your portfolio every quarter. और कोई शर्म नहीं है सर, अगर आपके पास रिलायंस है और एक क्वार्टर रिजल्ट उसने खराब किया है, उस क्वार्टर अगर आप निकल जाते हैं, लाइक एग्जांपल जिन्होंने भी रिलायंस प्रीवियस क्वार्टर लेटेस्ट जो क्वार्टर जिसमें when there was a sales growth, they might have exited. They might have exited at 2200 around levels, 2150 or something. Now Reliance is in 1960. We are not going to discuss price, but I'm giving you example कि ऐसा scenario भी होता है if for a December quarter, if Reliance shows growth in sales and EPS, you again enter that company. So there can be a scenario कि कभी आपको ऊपर के भाव में मिलेगी, कभी आपको नीचे के भाव में मिलेगी. But the chance of getting ऊपर का भाव will be less and chance of getting नीचे का भाव will be higher if you exit, because एक proper understanding क्या बोलती है कि sales खराब किया है, जो कि which is the soul of the company, जो उस कंपनी को बनाता है, सेल ही तो कंपनी का बनाता है, कंपनी का फ्यूचर डिसाइड करता है, कंपनी का सेल, कंपनी का प्रोडक्ट ही डिसाइड करता है. तो जब वो डीग्रोथ है तो हाउ कैन अ प्राइस ऑफ द स्टॉक शुड गो अप. अगर फिर भी चला जाता है ड्यू टू मैनिपुलेशन और ड्यू टू एनी मार्केट रीजन, तो कम से कम आपने कुछ प्रॉफिट बुक कर लिया. और अगर वो चांसेस, हाई चांस 10% चांस होता है ऊपर जाने का इवन आफ्टर द सेल्स डीओ, अगर वो नीचे आता है प्राइस, देन द चांसेस व्हाट कि यू कैन स्टॉप लूजिंग दैट प्रॉफिट्स. तो आपका वो प्रॉफिट्स आपके घर में बच जाता है, जो कि जनरली होता है. अगर खराब सेल्स आते हैं, ईपीएस आते हैं, तो स्टॉक फॉल, ठीक है, और ज्यादा गिरते हैं. और अगर उसके साथ अगर जरा सा मार्केट कंडीशन खराब हो जाए तो स्टॉक्स और गिर जाते हैं. So let us go to trader mindset. I think most of the people would be looking for this. So as I said, it's totally opposite. ठीक है, पूरा opposite है trader mindset. Follow daily price movement, news, टीवी. वहां पे आप कोई टीवी नहीं, कोई न्यूज नहीं, कुछ नहीं. यहाँ पे what you do, you follow daily price movement, news, TV, and watch international market price. He has strict stop loss. You need to have strict stop loss, as Nilesh Shah ji has clearly said. That you need to have a strict stop loss. If he sells, he book profit very quickly. ये चीज जान लीजिए. This is a key factor for all the traders. Traders लोग तो बहुत ज्यादा experience करते हैं. I will also request everyone कि आप इसको बताइएगा कि ये whether it is right or wrong. If you sell in the market, you need to exit very quickly. Because sell doesn't stays long. अगर आप बेचे हैं, if you have sold as a trader, if you have sold anything, okay, you have created a short position, you need to book that very fast, because short reverses very fast. Who are with me? Have you experienced, anybody in the group has experienced this? Yes. So what happened when market fall? Okay, it fall very fast. So what happened? It reverses very fast. So if you have made any sell position, so these are some of the tips for the traders who must be struggling with these things, जो आपको आपने एक्सपीरियंस भी किया होगा, बट आज आप रिलेट कर पाएंगे उस एक्सपीरियंस को. ओके, he follows technical analysis to decide entry and exit, trades and trades every day. Okay, he follow technical analysis, price analysis, फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस से वो डिसाइड करता है कि ओके मुझे इस काउंटर में, इस स्टॉक्स में मुझे काम करना है. बट विथ टेक्निकल एनालिसिस ही प्रिपेयर मोस्ट ऑफ हिज ट्रेड्स. ही टेक हायर रिस्क फॉर हायर प्रॉफिट. ट्रेडिंग रिक्वायर फुल टाइम डेडिकेशन. अगर इन्वेस्टमेंट में हम लोगों ने क्या कहा कि आप 3 महीने में एक बार अपना पोर्टफोलियो रिव्यू करिए, ठीक है, बट इन ट्रेडिंग यू नीड टू बी डेडिकेटेड फॉर फुल टाइम. अगर आप, if you are not, then there is a problem. Okay, next what we have, can we become both investor and trader both at a time? Yes, we can. We cannot mix trade, but we cannot mix trades of both the mindset. ठीक है, so we cannot mix trades of both the mindset. हमने say for example I have entered Reliance, let's not take Reliance, like LTI, Larsen Toubro Infotech. Okay, we have taken Larsen Toubro Infotech as an investment decision. So I've invested 1,000 shares in Larsen Toubro Infotech. Okay, now what will I do? I've entered as an investor. Okay, so I will only review these 1,000 shares after a quarterly result. I will not see Larsen Toubro Infotech in middle of the quarter. say for example a news came, blah 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 news came, let's take कि somebody has resigned, important director has resigned from the company. Are we going to exit that stock? Let me have answer. If you are an investor, please खाली investor सवाल का जवाब दें. Please, all the investors answer this. Should we exit that stock? No, no, no. I'm very happy to see these no, not at all. If this, why I have taken example of director resigning, because this has happened in Infosys once a time when Sikka was resigned. There was what happened. If you are an investor, you need not to worry. You wait for the quarterly result. If the quarterly result shows degrowth in Larsen & Toubro Infotech, then you have a reason to exit the stock. कि डायरेक्टर ने रिजाइन किया था और आज कंपनी का फंडामेंटल भी खराब हुआ है. उत्सव जी ये आपके लिए है, बहुत अच्छे से सुनिएगा. वहां पे हो सकता है 15% भी आपका स्टॉक डाउन हो, 20% भी आपका स्टॉक डाउन हो, 30% भी डाउन हो. 50% जनरली नहीं होता है रिजल्ट्स निकलने के पहले, ठीक है, until unless there is a COVID kind of scenario. अच्छे स्टॉक्स की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. I'm not talking about small cap poor stocks. ठीक है, so वहां पे your stocks will be down by 25%. अगर 25% भी डाउन है, then you need to exit. उत्सव जी प्लीज लिसन दिस वेरी केयरफुली कि अगर आपका स्टॉक 20-22% डाउन है, यस उत्सव जी दैट्स हैपेंड विद यस बैंक आल्सो. सो क्या होता है कि यू नीड नॉट टू एग्जिट, बट नाउ ऑन द सेम टाइम you got this news that the director is resigning. There's a pressure in the stock and the stock is going down by 2%. Intraday mein the stock has went down by 2%. Now as a trader, now open the cap of investor and wear the cap of trader. In your other account, it is advisable to have separate trading account for investor and trader mindset. So named is as an investor mindset and named is as a trader mindset. So what you can do, in other account you can sell LTI or you can short LTI for intraday or for maximum 1 day or a day or for half day or 15 minutes or 30 minutes, depending on the understanding of how crucial the news is. Just a second. Okay, so you can exit them, or not exit, sorry, you can take a trade them in separate account. Now what happened कि आपने शॉर्ट किया और प्राइसेस गिरने लगे, तो आप क्या करोगे, आप जाके इन्वेस्टमेंट वाला भी बेच दोगे. कितने लोग बेचेंगे इन्वेस्टमेंट वाला भी? जो आपने 1000 शेयर, एक आपने 1000 शेयर लिया हुआ है ट्रेडिंग माइंडसेट से और एक आपने 1000 शेयर लिया हुआ है इन्वेस्टमेंट माइंडसेट से. यहाँ पे आपको प्रॉफिट आने लगा जो आपने ट्रेडिंग किया था, तो यू विल सेल दैट आल्सो, इन्वेस्टमेंट माइंडसेट वाला भी. No, exactly. So trading remains separate, investment remains separate. तो जब भी आप अपना इन्वेस्टमेंट वाला पोजीशन होल्ड करते हैं तो डोंट एग्जिट देम. एग्जिट देम ओनली इफ क्वार्टरली रिजल्ट्स आर पुअर. ठीक है, so then one should follow principle properly for each of the mindset. Okay, are we enjoying the session? Are we enjoying? Can I have yes, or I don't know whether if somebody is not enjoying, so they can write no. Yeah, everybody is enjoying. Thank you sir. Yeah, so who makes more money? तो ये आंसर तो बहुत क्लियर कट था. इन्वेस्टर मेक्स मोर मनी. We will be seeing a video of Ramesh Damani who is explaining how investor makes more money. Investing help in wealth maximization. Investing does not have leverage position. Thus the component of huge loss become negligible. बड़े लॉस करना मुश्किल हो जाते हैं अगर आप इन्वेस्टमेंट करते हो तो. Investor get time to think on wrong trades done or wrong investment done. Investment will be great, right word. So अगर आप इन्वेस्टर हो, अगर आपने कुछ गलत इन्वेस्टमेंट कर भी दिया, like that person has said कि I've invested Yes Bank at 26 rupees, ठीक है, that was a wrong decision as an investor. तो आपके पास एटलीस्ट टाइम है, 20 रुपए 22 रुपए जब तक आता है वो, तो एग्जिट करने का चांस रहता है आपको. थोड़ा टाइम रहता है, यू गेट सम टाइम टू एग्जिट योर रॉन्ग डिसीजन, ठीक है। ट्रेडर है जनरली डेली ब्रेड अर्नर, क्योंकि अगर आप रोज काम कर रहे हो, इफ यू आर ट्रेडिंग एवरी डे, यू नीड टू मॉनिटर योर ट्रेड्स एवरी डे, okay, so they are known as daily bread earner, okay. Trading involve leverage position. As position is leveraged, any mistake multiplies the loss. So agar any small mistake if you have done, so any mistake done by trader can multiply their losses. क्या होता है कि if we have bought 1,000 shares of as a investment, if we have bought 1,000 shares of Larsen Toubro Infotech, we need to pay 100% of the money, okay. Or when we are doing trading, we need to pay for 100 shares only, and next the rest 900 shares are basically leveraged. तो जब आप डिसीजन लेने के लिए टाइम नहीं रहता, when markets are falling, the broker will call you and say, sir, you are making losses, your margin is 10,000 rupees, you need to either increase the margin or you need to exit the stock. So these kind of scenario stands when you are trading. So you need not to make any mistake. अगर आप सोचोगे कि मैं trader हूँ and I will sleep, I will not see market. Larsen Toubro Infotech has a good fundamental, it has everything. Let's not see market. And if you get sleep, then what will happen? कि आप बड़े लॉस कर देंगे. Okay, so what? Then why people choose trading over investing? This is a very good slide. I've made it today only. कि तब उसके बावजूद लोग why they go for trading over investing? These are some of the poor facts which I have found. Yeah, they don't have proper understanding of trading and investing principle. See friends, that is why I have kept this webinar. The topic was very near to my heart, that कि लोगों को ये तो पता है कि ट्रेडिंग और इन्वेस्टिंग होती क्या है, बिकॉज लोग जंप तो कर जाते हैं, ठीक है. And I can jump. What is the chance of people the person who doesn't know swimming of dying in a swimming pool and dying in a ocean? What is the chance? Who will die? Where will we die first? A swimming pool. मुझे अगर swimming नहीं आती है and I jump in swimming pool or I jump in a ocean, what is the chance of dying fast? Dying fast. Ocean. Exactly. So this is the thing. अगर मुझे पता ही नहीं हो ओशन और स्विमिंग पूल में डिफरेंस, और मुझे पानी में जंप भी करना है ना जंप, तो और मोस्टली इन्वेस्ट people doesn't have understanding of stock market पहला बार, and then they doesn't know whether this is an ocean or I'm jumping in ocean or I should say swimming pool. और स्विमिंग पूल में जाने के लिए तो परमिशन लगती है. क्यों परमिशन लगती है? यू नीड, क्योंकि स्विमिंग पूल तो सबके घर में प्राइवेटली होती है, तो you will not get swimming pool everywhere, or ocean is open, so you can easily jump in ocean. So this is the same scenario with trading and investing. कि ट्रेडिंग में क्या होता है, इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ ओशन, इट्स ओपन फॉर एवरीवन. आप 10,000 रुपए यू कैन स्टार्ट द थिंग, और आपको चांसेस है कि मेकिंग ह्यूज प्रॉफिट, चांसेस ऑन पेपर, नथिंग रियल में नहीं होता है, और यू जंप इन ओशन एंड एंड अप विद 10,000 rupees. This is very painful. People who has saved money out of their PF, gratuity, fixed deposits, they try their luck in stock market while with trading. This is very bad. This is like, it is very painful. Okay, जो लोग अपना PF, gratuity और fixed deposit का पैसे से जो ट्रेडिंग करने आ जाते हैं, सोचते हैं कि इस छोटे अमाउंट मेरे पास तो 5 लाख रुपए है, 5 लाख रुपए में इन्वेस्टिंग करके क्या मिलेगा मुझे, आई विल बी शोइंग यू दैट, हाँ, कि 5 लाख रुपए में इन्वेस्टमेंट करके क्या मिलेगा, व्हाट यू कैन मेक. सो बट वहां नहीं सोच के व्हाट दे डू, दे स्टार्ट इन ट्रेडिंग एंड दे जस्ट बर्न देयर हैंड. ओके, सो दे थिंक दैट सिंगल ट्रेड कैन मेक देम रिच. दिस इज तो सभी के माइंड में, because while entering a trade it looks like that it is but obvious trade, and they will make money, but they don't know that market either trade behind or beyond the understanding of trader. So market या तो पीछे चल रही होती है, जैसे बहुतों ने अभी many people has asked or attendees has asked कि there was a Deepak Nitrate, there was query of Deepak Nitrate. I thought I will be answering this now कि दीपक नाइट्रेट का रिजल्ट खराब आ गया, अब बहुत अच्छा आया फिर भी प्राइस गिर रही है, और या प्राइस रिजल्ट बहुत अच्छा आया उसके बाद प्राइस गिर रही है, रिजल्ट बहुत खराब आया प्राइस बढ़ रही है. तो मार्केट क्या करता है, मार्केट डजंट रिएक्ट एज द इवेंट हैपन, आइदर इट हैज रिएक्टेड बिफोर, थोड़ा सा बिफोर रिएक्ट कर देता है, और या बाद में रिएक्ट करता है. तो फ्रेंड्स अभी ये एक और सवाल पूछेगा कि अगर पहले रिएक्ट कर देता है तो सर what is the chance, what is the benefit of seeing fundamental? No, बहुत बार the chances are more that companies react after some time. Say for example, a company reported poor result, that happened with Reliance. Company reported poor, Yes Bank. Company reported poor result. What happened? After result के बाद भी आपको 10-15 दिन देता है to exit in that stock. Like it is like stock market is like a god, कि वो आपको चांस देता है हमेशा एग्जिट करने का, थोड़े पेन पे कि इतना पेन में तो आप एग्जिट कर जाओ. बट हम लोगों को क्या हैबिट है, बिकॉज वी बिकम ग्रीडी, वी बिकम fearful, these kind of emotions keep us attached to that poor fundamental stocks, और हम लोग अपना losses को रन होने देते हैं even after the rationale has came that company has poor result. ठीक है? So they think they do not have, the third thing is they think they do not have sufficient capital to make money out of investing, thus they try their luck in trading and become victim of losses. तो वो लोग क्या करते हैं, they also do this kind of thing that कि पैसे ही नहीं है तो ट्रेडिंग से ही पैसे बनेंगे भाई, इन्वेस्टिंग से नहीं बनेंगे. तो let us see what Ramesh Damani ji says on this thing, that अगर आप इन्वेस्टमेंट करते हो तो व्हाट यू कैन एंजॉय.
that you
back to the
or the valuable lessons that you learned in the early years?
But there are many, and if I'm a successful investor, it's because I've stood on the shoulders of many of the greats, learning from, you see, the Warren Buffetts and the Mungers in America, and also the greats that we have in the Indian market. But the one principle that I found that has helped me, it liberated me financially once I learned it, is the principle of compounding. Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world, and it really is in matters of finance. Let me give you a simple example. People always say that, oh, how do I get rich? How do I become like you? Whatever in this business. And I say, even if you have 10 lakhs to start with, all right? You can end up by 25 years later with 25 crores. How do you take 10 lakhs and turn into 25 crores? The magic, the secret sauce is compounding. And this is how it works. Suppose you are onto a good investment. The investment should double broadly every 3 years. So if you take 10 lakhs, it becomes 20, 20 becomes 40 at the end of 6 years, 40 becomes 80 at the end of 9 years. So if you 8 turns, 24 years, that 10 lakhs doubling every 3 years becomes staggering amount of 25 crores. And the secret of that is compounding. So if you want to follow that, here are the two principles you need to remember. The earlier you start, the richer you'll be. Right. All right? So you want to start young. So come back to the old point. Invest in appreciating assets, not depreciating assets first. And then think long term. There are a lot of businesses that are, built for, the next 5 years, 10 years, that are not threatened by technology. Say, for example, food companies, FMCG companies. So there is a thought process that has to be involved in that. A lot of your viewers, for example, are more excited by trading, for example. And Mao Zedong, who was chairman of a communist country, ironically said that power is never given, it's taken. If you're a good trader, you'll know about it. You don't need my permission to go and trade. You'll know about it. But 98% of the people are not good traders, all right? But they still enjoy it a little bit. They enjoy going to the races, having a little fun. So what I would suggest to them is have two accounts. One is the serious investment account, where they keep 90% of the money. 10% is the trading account, where they can trade for their tips, they can trade for their fun.
friends, listening to a great person, a successful investor, trader, Ramesh Damani. So did we got something from him? Did we learn something from his video? Can I have so what I have also written, I have taken experience of those people, those great people, successful people. So what he has clearly said कि इन्वेस्टिंग में मल्टीपल होते हैं फंड्स 3 इयर्स, अगर 3 इयर्स भी नहीं तो 4 साल ले लीजिए. अरे उन्होंने 25 करोड़ का टारगेट दे दिया. लेट अस नॉट गो फॉर 25 करोड़, लेट अस थिंक ऑफ 10 करोड़ that we can make, start early. So what is this early? It doesn't mean that you have to again become 18 years old guy or a 18-year-old boy you need to become. So जो 18 साल के they should start 18, 20, 25, 30 years. But if you are older, then also you can start. We might not reach to 25 crore, but you will reach to 10, 15 crores. So this is how you can become a great investor. So investing do make money. This is a wrong understanding. Now see who is the greatest investor in a world. Let me know. Can I have answer in chat? Who is a greater investor of decade, or whom worldwide a greater investor? Warren Buffett. Let's see what he says. When Bez Joseph met Warren Buffett, Warren, your investing strategy is so simple. Why doesn't everyone just copy you? Because nobody wants to get rich slow. हम लोग आस्ते आस्ते, what did Ramesh Damani said? The 98% people are poor traders. Poor traders. They doesn't know how to trade, but they will think that they are genius. So become a true investor or a true trader. ठीक है, स्टॉप लॉस काटिए. ट्रेडिंग में सबसे बड़ी प्रिंसिपल है, सबसे अगर तो if you are started in trading or investing, if you are started trading and you don't have 1 2 3 2 3 attributes in you, 2-3 फीचर अगर आप में सही नहीं है, what are those features? You don't know how to cut losses, you don't know how to book profit, you don't know technical analysis, you don't know how to sit idle for 5 to 10 years, 5 to 10 hours in a day. अगर आप 5-6 घंटे एकदम आइडल बिना इधर उधर हिले अगर आप बैठ नहीं सकते, these are some of the attributes of poor trader. अगर आप स्टॉप लॉस नहीं काट सकते हैं, आप प्रॉफिट बुकिंग, आपको टेक्निकल एनालिसिस नहीं आता है, प्राइस अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं आता है, अगर आप स्क्रीन के सामने 5-6 घंटा नहीं बैठ सकते हैं, तो दिस इज अ टाइम यू शुड क्विट ट्रेडिंग. You should quit trading, my friend. अगर आप में ये सब फीचर्स नहीं है as a trader, and you should start investing, and slowly, gradually, you will see you will make huge money. You will make good capital. So this is the understanding with Warren Buffett has. Where he is pointing ourselves. वो हम लोग को point कर रहा है कि we people try to become richer in a single day. इसीलिए we don't make money like Warren Buffett. We cannot become a person like Warren Buffett. ठीक है? So how can we start investing with how much capital? So as Ramesh Damani ji has said कि 10 लाख रुपीस से अगर आप करते हैं तो कंपाउंडिंग कहीं ना कहीं 25 करोड़ होते हैं. So अगर वो भी नहीं तो we can start with at least 1 lakh rupees, minimum 1 lakh rupees का इन्वेस्टमेंट होना चाहिए. So बहुत जनों का ये, everybody has this query कि how should we start, what is the minimum amount? So I thought that let's give some amount to understanding that okay, 1 lakh rupees is a good amount to start with. ठीक है? Then with the multiplication theory, you will be at a place जहाँ पे after 10 years, 15 years, you will be at a position that your portfolio has become a value of 50 lakh, 60 lakh अच्छे stocks के through. Now, how do you know this अच्छे stocks? What is the definition of this अच्छे stocks? It's a very easy definition which is given by value stocks is quality business score. So what is quality business score? Based on everything is research data. Okay, so you just need to join us through one-to-one webinar. Okay, what kind of return we can expect? We can expect 20 to 25% of return, CAGR return, as Ramesh ji has also clearly said that उन्होंने double कहा 3 साल में, which roughly comes around 32-33% annually. So उतना नहीं भी तो let's be little conservative. थोड़ा conservative रहते हैं, इतना over optimize नहीं होके कि तो 4 साल में हम लोगों का पैसा डबल होने का chances बन जाता है अगर हम लोग अच्छे stocks में हैं. Now this अच्छे stocks is quality business core companies, okay, and strategies you can invest in. So I think already most of you Vandan MG is asking what are the feature if you don't have, then we quit trading. I've said that, yeah, I've already said that. अगर वो फीचर्स आप में नहीं हो, स्टॉप लॉस काटना नहीं आता है और प्रॉफिट बुक करना नहीं आता है, एंड देन यू डोंट नो टेक्निकल एनालिसिस एंड यू कैन नॉट सिट आइडल इन फ्रंट ऑफ द स्क्रीन फॉर 5 hours 6 hours, then you should quit trading. तब try to become an investor. Slowly, gradually, you will make great money. Okay, okay, yeah. So sorry, yeah. So let me show you to where you can get the great stocks. So only one place where you will get the great stocks, okay, that place is valuestocks.in. So friends, please register with us, valuestocks.in. Yes, what are the charges for the paid services? Yes, the charges are given all in price and subscription area. If you click on price and subscription, you will get to know what are the charges. So there are many strategies, many things. So for understanding it carefully, ठीक है, अच्छे से समझने के लिए, properly, to understand it properly, you need to click on this. I'm sending you the link of the website valuestocks.in. Please get this link. If you just click on this link, after coming to this website, if you just click on this link, this page will open. Okay, once this page opens, what we need to do, we need to fill our name, email ID, mobile number, then what timing suits us, which date suits for us, and what is the time that suits for us. Okay, and then we can schedule. So it's a proper system where you can join my colleague who knows about the market, who knows understanding, who has good understanding on the market. So you can discuss about your portfolio. Let get clear कि अगर आप investor हो तो आपका portfolio कैसा है, whether you are investing good company, where you are investing in such company that will compound that will become double in 3 to 4 years or not. So yes, you can double your money in 3 to 4 years, as Ramesh Damani ji has said clearly, लेकिन अच्छे stocks के साथ और quarterly review के साथ. तो आप क्या है यहाँ पे शेड्यूल कर सकते हैं. You can schedule over here, get the क्या क्या benefits मिलेंगे आपको, get the stocks to buy, hold, exit from strategies which are based on predictive analytics tools. You will get to know what are all those things. So what is the benefits of this training, one-to-one training, because there are 100 people right now with us. So I cannot take one-to-one training with you guys. I cannot discuss one-to-one with you guys right now with 100 people. So there are dedicated team who suggest who discuss one-to-one. They who will discuss your portfolio. You guys must be, there must be some guys who would have invested 10 lakh rupees in the stock market, 20 lakh rupees ki investment hogi, and now the scenario is either you are making money because market is doing well, or you are not making money. So you can review your portfolio with them. So my colleague will help you to review the portfolio. ठीक है कि आपके पास अच्छे stocks है कि नहीं. Then there are many strategies, app. आपको quarterly कैसे आप अपने आप को update रख सकते हो with this app. That is also there. You will get to know, okay, my portfolio has this understanding, my portfolio is this, and you will get to know understanding of this. So what stock bring to you a special one-to-one Zoom session with our market expert to ensure and deliver. Get your personal stock review with our AI powered app. Take quick decision on buy, hold, exit of the stock. Learn about 30 plus powerful in-house strategies. Save time in research and good stock. Learn the strategies of top 1% investor like Warren Buffett, Benjamin Graham. वो लोग कैसे इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, we will get to know. ठीक है, strategy catering to different type of investor based on 5 principles of investing: value, action, momentum. These are some of the things which you will get to know in this one-to-one training. Okay, which stock to buy, when do I buy these stocks, when do I exit or book profit, जो भी queries थी लोगों की, तो we will resolve in that. So these are frequently asked question. You can go through the free training and all. So please join with us, sir. I will highly recommend you all to please join. Please connect to us. People are making losses. There are people who are using tips to trade, kind of trade or invest. Stop doing that. पहले बेस समझ जाइए, ठीक है? ऐसा नहीं हो कि मैंने मार्केट में जो हो रहा है आज के दिन कि people are asking for something and they are getting any other thing. Penny stocks and all those poor things are happening in stock market. Those will not make you money. Okay, please click on this link. Okay, please click on this link. Join us through one-to-one webinar. अपना पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम, लाइक उत्सव जी सेट की मुझे बात करनी है, आई डिडंट अलाउ दैट बिकॉज ये हम लोगों ने एक प्लेटफॉर्म बना रखा है जहां पे आपको अपने पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम या पर्सनल डिस्कशन करने हैं तो आप नहीं कर सकते. सो लेकिन अगर आपको पर्सनल डिस्कशन करनी है कि अपने पर्सनल स्टॉक्स के बारे में, या महेश जी, आई हैव सेंड यू द यूट्यूब लिंक या ऑफ दिस वेबिनार. सो आपको अगर अपने पर्सनल डिस्कशन करने हैं ऑफ एनी स्टॉक्स, ऑफ एनी पोर्टफोलियो, और कुछ इश्यूज आ रहे हैं आपके इन्वेस्टमेंट अंडरस्टैंडिंग में, आपको ये जानना है और डीपली आपको जानना है कि आप इन्वेस्टर हैं कि ट्रेडर हैं, तो प्लीज ज्वाइन दिस वेबिनार. ओके, तो ज्वाइन दिस one-to-one वेबिनार. ठीक है, ये बहुत ही पावरफुल है. इट इज वेरी पावरफुल टूल. one-to-one वेबिनार इज टोटली फ्री. यू डोंट नीड टू पे एनीथिंग. आपने जैसे खाली, हाँ, आपको अपना टाइम जरूर देना होगा, which is a more costlier thing than you can have, बट उस टाइम से आप क्या गेन करोगे? आपका पोर्टफोलियो जो कि कभी कहीं ना कहीं अभी भी मार्केट जहां 50% बढ़ गए, वो 10% बढ़ा होगा, 20% बढ़ा होगा. और अगर खराब स्टॉक्स जो अभी 50% बढ़ भी गए हैं, then you will get the solution to exit those stocks, और अच्छे स्टॉक्स में इन्वेस्टमेंट रहेंगे. तो जब मार्केट गिरेगा तो ये अच्छे स्टॉक्स बहुत कम गिरते हैं. दे फॉल बाय अराउंड वेरी लेस, 15% मैक्सिमम, 10 to 15. तो आपका पोर्टफोलियो एक सुंदर हो जाएगा, बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा. सो प्लीज ज्वाइन दिस. उदय देसाई जी, एनीथिंग यू नीड टू नो, यू जस्ट प्लीज ज्वाइन दिस one-to-one webinar. You will get to know about the personal stocks list. Anything else, friend? So how did you like the session? Yeah, so I have already sent the link of YouTube to of this webinar, so you can see there. So everybody enjoyed. Is it important to know whether we are trader or investors? So I think people must have got the understanding कि आप investor हैं कि trader हैं. Please sir, please identify करिए whether you are an investor or trader. और because success ratio इतना खराब है becoming a trader, 98% लोग, I have not said this, great person, the great successful person has said this, कि 98% people lose money, they are poor traders. So sir, success बहुत ही खराब है investment trading का. तो start investing, okay, और slowly gradually you will make huge money of your hard earned money. ठीक है ना? और अच्छे stocks, what is अच्छे stocks, what are quality business score, वो सब कुछ आपको ये one-to-one वेबिनार में बता दिए जाएंगे. सो प्लीज दोज हु हैव नॉट रजिस्टर्ड, प्लीज रजिस्टर. सो एनी क्वेरी, कोई क्वेश्चन रह जाता है, Yeah. So valuestocks.in, and then click on this book your free one-to-one training today, and then you will be we'll be sending you a Zoom link as per your timing, and you can then join us through one-to-one webinar. Okay, friends. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, Jai Sarma ji, I've already sent you recording. Please see properly. I've sent you YouTube recording where you can see the thing. Yeah. Thank you, Satya ji. Vandana ji, anything you require about market or stocks, you can join one-to-one webinar. My colleague will help you to know that. So we will not be discussing any personal stock or like that about market. We'll be discussing only about the trading and investor mentality today. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for